If you have made it to the second session of the RISS School Management System presentation, I want to sincerely thank you. That tells me that you see the potential value this system could bring to your school. If that is the case, please don't hesitate to reach out. Give us a call or send me an email, and let's explore the possibilities of getting the system up and running for you. All we will need is a clear understanding of your school's technological setup, along with your logo and colors, so that we can customize the system to reflect your identity. The entire process is straightforward and should take less than 10 working days. With that, your school will have a full tailored management system designed to make operations smoother, faster, and more reliable. So in today's session, we are going to look at the features that I presented to you in the previous video individually and see what happens there. So we are going to start with the administrator's portal and each single menu item in the administrator's portal. The first one we are going to look at is the learner's enrollment and update form. The learner enrollment form is the very first step in registering a student on the platform. It is simple, general form that captures the most essential details. The key information you will need to provide includes the learner's first name, surname, date of birth, and grade level. Once these fields are completed, the learner can be automatically registered on the system. Additional details such as contact information or background data can always be updated later. By focusing on these core fields first, the enrollment process becomes quick, efficient, and user-friendly. Okay, let's try to enroll a student together on the platform. I would like to enroll my daughter. Her name is Faith Angura. Her date of birth is well, my daughter is much younger to be on the system. I mean, in a class on the system. So let me put 24th, 2004, February 14th, nationality Namibian, grade 8A, former school, St. Anglican, enrollment date obviously today, gender female. So with what I have filled in so far, I should be able to enroll her on the system. Any other details can be updated later if you want to, but with what I have filled so far, we should be able to update them. But let me go below on the form. You should be able also to upload any document depending on your school requirement. Most of the time when a new learner is being enrolled, you may want the birth certificate of that learner. You may want the formal report card of that learner. So you should be able to upload that document, specify the document type. If any description, you can give the description. But it is not required to enroll a learner. With what we have so far, name, surname, date of birth, nationality, grade, former school, enrollment date, and gender, we should be able to enroll this learner. So when you click on the enroll student, you have a pop-up window that comes telling you that the learner has been enrolled. It gives the learner an ID number. I want to write that ID number so that when we are checking on the learner's privilege, we can use that same ID number to register the learner together. So it gives the learner a new ID number, even a barcode for the ID card, which we are going to talk about later. And it tells the administrator who is enrolling that learner what to tell that learner. So if I were to be the administrator, your new login details are, this is your username, and at the same time your student ID, and your password will be this, but that is the first password. As soon as the learner goes onto the platform and they log in with this password, the platform will ask them to change their password and use a stronger password. So that is done. You can print that for the learner. When you click on print credential, you have this that appears. So everything that you just told the learner can be printed and be given to the learner. If you have a printer connected to your computer, you should be able to click on print and you'll have these details printed and given to the learner. So that ends this section on how to enroll a learner on the system. So the most important part, the most important thing that you need to enroll a learner on the system is the name of the learners, the first 6 items, or the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items on the form. Once you have them, you should be able to enroll the learner, and the learner is going to get a new ID number and their password to be able to log into the system. I'm not sure I mentioned about the official photos. You can upload two ID photos. The first one, we call it official photos. That will be on any document of the learner. If you were to print something out of the system about a learner, the official photo will be on it. So it is a typical ID photo where the learner does not smile, the learner is serious. And then we have the casual photo. We use, in code review, we use the casual photo for the teacher's purpose or for the school purpose. If we want to match a face to the name, we look at the casual picture. Usually the learner is smiling in their casual picture, and that is what we have also used to print the ID card, the physical ID card that the learner has. We use the casual photo, but that does not mean we don't have official photo. We have official photo, and it is on the formal document of the learners. So that sums up the presentation on how to enroll a student on the platform. And by the way, I could print also the copy of the learner I just registered. So let me look out for her. Once she's registered, you can search for her in the search box, in the search bar. You can search with the name or even the password, and you would see that the name should appear here. How did we call her? Faith Ayingura. Yes, here she is. So we have the learner we just enrolled into the system. Here are the details. So you click on the name and everything comes together with the new ID card. So for the sake of filing purpose, you should be able to have a hard copy of the form that you have filled. To do so, you just have to click on print a copy, and you are going to get this. And if you have a printer connected to your machine, as I said, you just print it out and you have it. Okay, so I'm not sure I mentioned about the photos. You could see that we have 2 photos. If you have a camera connected to your computer, you can take the pictures directly. Otherwise, you can upload a picture. This is what will reflect on the form that you would print out. Now, we have 2 photos that are uploaded. They are not compulsory, but we use 2 photos. Our idea was that the learner should be able to have a formal photo, an official photo that will appear on their official documents. So you would see that the picture that I have uploaded is what is appearing here. If it was a person photo, you would have seen that person here. Now, the casual photo that we mentioned, you would see Code Review has adopted that idea also. We thought that the picture that goes on the learner's ID card that they will be carrying around anywhere should be a picture that's they are smiling, we see their smiley face, so that it is not that serious picture. No, they should be able to smile. So when a teacher is trying to match a face to a learner's name and they want to know who that learner is, they will also be seeing the casual photo. The same applies to any user on the system. Their casual photo is a photo that will be used to identify them, to see them. However, when any official document is being printed out of the system, the official picture will be on it. So that is it for the presentation on how to enroll a student. Once you enroll a new learner, you would have a new ID number that will be given to them. They will have their barcodes, And the ID number and the barcode is what you are going to use to identify the student on the platform, and it will also serve as their username. And the barcode will be important for the attendance purpose, especially for them to log in. And if you may not want to type in their unique ID number, you can just scan their barcode and you would have it in the system and continue whatever you want to do. The barcode is also important for the ID card printing. If you have seen a Golden View ID card, I'll show you one. You would see that behind there is a barcode, and the barcode is what is used for the attendance. So thank you very much for your time again. We will move to the next video, which will be on how to enroll a staff member.